Alrighty, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. This is the Albino Rhino, Mark, and Frankie. And we are drinking Muskoka Harvest Ale. It's a 6.4% alcohol, strong beer from here in Ontario. It's all natural, no preservatives, made with, fuck you. It tells us to close our eyes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going on. It's just stupid. Okay, it's a swing top. I like swing tops. Let's see what happens when we open the swing top. Well, my face is wet.
I'm dry.
There's a little bit of smoke, not much. It's a dark amber color. Real nice head to it. The Harvest Ale looks a lot like a.
When you're really dehydrated and you take a piss.
I'm getting really better at the splitting them. Like, I mean, those are close now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It reminds me a lot of a wheat ale. It's opaque, can't see through it. Looks unfiltered. Smells pretty horrible. Well, I shouldn't say horrible. It doesn't smell like something I'd like to drink. Okay, we'll say that. Not something I'd like to drink.
You don't want to be tipping a lot of these back in one night. Vintage 2010.
It's a vintage 2010, so if I didn't open it this year, maybe it would have tasted better next year. Though it said it expired on January 31st, 2011, so... It's kind of... It has the sweet malt taste... smell. Followed by a bunch of kind of sickly hops.
Close your eyes, savor the nose, enjoy the beer, and celebrate the harvest.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying the nose. What do you think of the nose?
It definitely smells strong. It doesn't make me want to sip it right away, but
it doesn't make me want to sip it whatsoever.
I guess you have to, eh?
The beer looks good. The bottle has a swing top. Those are the two pluses so far.
Yeah.
It's only 6.4% alcohol.
Giddy up.
That was a bad harvest.
Yeah, a little bit like sour or something.
Maybe a human shit on this harvest instead of an animal.
It's like after you've been drinking for a long time, like all night, you had maybe like 16 beers, and then you get that taste in your mouth. Yeah, you drink one sip of this and you got that.
I kind of have cotton mouth right now.
Yeah.
And
it's like stale bar beer or something. That's all I think.
Yeah, like you go to a hole, like say Whiskey Nick's, which is across the street from me, and you go, hey, give me a
pint. Can
pint.
you say that on film? Whiskey Nick's?
It's across the street. I'm advertising for Whiskey Nick's. Whiskey Nick's is across the street.
Okay.
So you could go to a Whiskey Nick's and order a beer and give you it. I could imagine it tasting somewhat like this.
Yeah, stale draft beer. That's it. That's the vintage 2010. Oh, pure Muskoka water. That's where it's coming from.
Oh man, I'm gonna have the shits later.
Select North American hops, very own special strain of fine ale yeast.
If you like really bitter IPAs, you might like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it has that taste to it, the India Pale Ale style. As you can tell, it's not really pale whatsoever. Has the feel of a wheat beer, the unfilteredness to it. But I mean, really, other than the feel of the wheat beer, that's really the biggest plus.
It's really like there's a lot of flavor on the back of your tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
the finish is there.
Yeah.
And I mean, the finish is what has the most flavor in it. I'm not going to say it's good flavor. It's not horrible flavor.
It's there.
Yeah, it's there, and that's about the best you can say about it. How can I explain it to you guys so that you know not to drink this?
I think you said it, sir.
The problem with not shaving is I'm getting it stuck in my mustache, and that's not a good thing either. When you first sip it, it's okay. Once you swallow it and it starts crossing your tongue, that's when it starts getting bad. And then once you have swallowed it, that's when it really gets bad. It's really bitter. Really bitter. And it lasts.
Yeah, it's a potent pale ale.
I mean, I haven't drank a sip in about 15 seconds now, and it's still going strong.
Yeah.
It's not horrible. I won't say it's horrible. It's not the worst thing I've drank. It will get a low marking because I will never drink it again, and I'll never think of buying it again, especially when it was like $8.50 for the bottle. It's a big enough bottle that $8.50 isn't horrible, but I like it so little that $8.50 is horrible. I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 10. I mean,
that's harsh.
Just means I'll never drink it
That's
again. I never
fine.
want to buy it again. I never want to smell it again. Really, I want nothing to do with it ever again.
Okay.
But I could drink it. If somebody, for those of you that don't know my rating system, if it's a 1, I will never touch the fucking thing again.
What was that other beer though you just drank? The really bad one.
Oh, the Navigator?
The Navigator.
That was a
that?
2.
You gave that a 2? This is a 2.5?
Yeah.
Oh.
A 2 means that if I had to drink it, I would, but I wouldn't be happy. A 3 and a 4, I will drink again. A 5, again, I would drink again, but I still wouldn't buy it. 5.5 and higher means that I would pay for the beer again. So a 2.5 means that I'm in between the I wouldn't be happy with drinking it again, and I would drink it again happily, but wouldn't enjoy it. So I mean, it's good. I don't really enjoy it, but I would drink it again. 2.5 out of 10.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Well, now that you explained that, I'd say I'm probably the same. I'd drink it, but I wouldn't enjoy it.
There you go. So we both would drink it, but we wouldn't enjoy it. For those of you that are wondering whether or not you should try it, because, you know, you might enjoy IPAs more than us and everything, I'll just put it this way. For the most part, the two of us will drink pretty much anything. And for the most part, I'll enjoy pretty much anything. But I won't enjoy this. Thank you for watching another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. This is Chad, the Albino Rhino, and my man Mark.
I'm going to find some stuff for him to drink, because he said he'll drink anything.
People bring me lots of things. Some of them scare me.
Bring him stuff to drink. See if
Have yourselves a good night. Good beer drinking to you. Thanks for watching.